Well, people, it's been quite a few days for me since the last episode. Probably about a week. I don't know how many days without an upload, probably like four. I pre-filmed some and scheduled them. But before I left for a few days, I shouldn't have done that. I got our new friends, Eric and Randolph, up to level 15, as well as everyone else that I'm using is level 15 now. And I think the only notable things that happened during this time were Kazin getting that mage staff, which obviously is different from the guardian staff we had him using before. The mage staff is good for Kazin because if you use it, like how you've seen me use the power ring and the protect ring, it casts blaze level 2. And since Kazin doesn't have a very reliable way to deal group damage if a lot of people are together, that's this is the way he's gonna do it. Other than that, I mean, Freja, sorry, Freja learned Aura level 1. Um, Karna's level 26, heal 3, blast 3, boost. Um, Karna's still unpromoted, of course. And yeah, everyone that is in the team, this is the team we're going to be using through the end of the game. The only switches are going to be Karna for Freja once we get the second Vigor Ball. And then we'll showcase everyone for at least one battle after they join, everyone that has yet to join. There is a few more people. But get used to this group. Oh, shoot. Hang on. I'm rewinding. Let's kick Karna out for Slade. And here we go. So this Necromancer is the one that has the mage staff that we got for Kazin. The first time you kill the Necromancer, it drops the mage staff. Unfortunately, you can't just restart the battle and farm for infinite mage staffs. It's really unfortunate, actually. But this battle is the city of Mound, or the town, rather. I think mostly it is repeat enemies from previous battles. So we fought the Cerberus already, I think. If we didn't, those are its stats. As I told you guys, it's been a week since I last played this game. The Mudman is definitely new. 95 attack. Yeah. And I think the Shaman is as well. He might drop the Wish Staff. I don't think he does, but he might. I'm not 100% sure. Everyone else is people we've seen before. This is not the easiest battle, if I remember. But we got everyone up a few levels. Oh yeah, I should show Eric and Randolph's stats. This is the first time you'll see Eric after promotion. You can't see his colors, but there you go. So this is Randolph. 78 attack, pretty good. 65 defense, and that 6 move is really quite good. Eric, 77 attack, 55 defense. Let's compare it to Slade, I guess. Similar attack, similar defense, and we know how good Slade is. They're right around that level. They're not as good as Slade, don't get me wrong. Let's not get it twisted. And yeah, if I go item use mage staff, you see that That's Blaze level 2. I'm obviously not going to use it in this situation. I'll just do a Dow level 1. It will do much more damage. Randolph cannot quite reach. Tyrin can. I would much rather put him here. I'll go with a freeze level 2. And that'll definitely put the Necromancer in range for anyone else. Anyone else happens to be Slade in this case. 40, was that 47 damage? Because that is insane, if it was. I was not paying enough attention, because that was absurd. Oh yeah, basically, that Necromancer, this Bowmaster, and this Devil Soldier were all of the XP for getting everyone to level 15. No one else got killed. Quite literally not a single other enemy was killed in this process. That is a lot of damage. Jeez. I will do an aura on these two. Yeah. Fridge hasn't lost health. There's no point in getting him in it. And that should be enough for Eric. And we can get Sarah to cast another heal on Elric. They have very similar names. I should use Rick, too. Eric, Elric, and Rick. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. We're at that point in the game now. And they have a lot of defense. It was Tyrin that took that, right? I mean, I obviously see his health. I'll put him next to Elric. We have Bolt 2 on Tyrin, too. So he's got the big range. Big range. Oh, Bolt level 1 down. Yeah, we gotta throw a heal 3 on Elric for sure. I probably should have done something that would have killed. That was a poor decision. We'll have Bowie come over to the Bowmaster with the critical sword. He does not get a crit. Unfortunately, we were having Randolph use the critical sword. Well, he was grinding his level up as he started at level 1. And speaking of Randolph, I'm gonna leave that kill for him so we can show what he looks like after getting promoted. What? You're not gonna get a turn, Randolph? And I know he's about to go on right now. Watch this. Our next turn is Randolph. Oh, what? That's so stupid. But there he is. He's got a shield. He's tall. I don't really know how they do that. He's got a growth spurt. for some reason. You guys saw how big he was before we promoted him. Don't really know how this happened. Why did you not get a turn? That's so stupid. Whatever. Send our bulkiest guys in the front. You guys are seeing what we've been dealing with. And we're not even at the Mudmen and Cerberuses yet. Just so you guys know. Well, if you don't already, that's where it's going to get bad. If they get a crit, it's probably a one-shot on everyone. So, can probably leave Elric there safely. There's no magic users here. Unless you have Blaze or something. He doesn't. It can sometimes be hard to remember which random characters learn magic. They are real bunched up. Like I was saying, this is not a terribly fun fight. Let's knock this Cerberus out. Well, we can. Oh, he's up to 90 HP. Pretty soon he'll be getting a second health bar. It's not as cool as it sounds, guys. I promise. It'll probably end up being only him and Peter. It would have been Karna if I chose Karna at the first chance. But I don't think anyone else is getting that much HP. Yes, certainly not. Peter probably, yeah, Peter's going to. Chester definitely, actually. Maybe Eric. Yeah, we've got a few that might reach it. I don't know about Peter, Eric, and Chester. They're a little lower than I would have figured. Bowie obviously is. It's like 4 levels away. Well, no, like more like 6, but still. Oh yeah, if you guys are confused about what I'm talking about, when you go into triple digits for a stat, it basically shows up as 2 question marks because it can't fit 3 digits on on the screen. That's just how the game was coded. So also for HP specifically and magic, once you get past 100, it starts going back over the yellow bar in green. And that's the second health bar that I'm referring to. Holy. See, we're getting collapsed on right now. Everyone's together, like I was talking about. Probably gonna have a couple more deaths before we make our way up to the shaman. Sarah, please don't be one of them. Oh my gosh, by 1 HP, dude. We are not having a good time. Chester, please do 22 damage. Thank you. Holy crit, 39, Chester. On the move, kid. Yeah, that is not gonna one shot, so I'll just do this. Hey, 20 damage. Probably should have done down too. Eh, one more attack will kill him. Here's Bowie. 2 HP, 92. We're almost there. Randolph's damage is kind of lacking. Just going one guy at a time, knocking them out. No one has leveled up. This is a bit surprising. Okay, we're good there. Try to stop this cat from getting another turn, if possible. Come on. It's the same defense as Slade. Hmm. Yeah. Once again, I know Chester doesn't have great defense. Oh, Bowie has leveled up. I'm an idiot. 1 XP. Why the heck did I say HP? That should do enough. It certainly does. Still not a level. Hmm. Boom. Let's just throw an Apollo down. Very nice. A little kill with Randolph. And there we go. We survived that little rush of enemies. Just this group up here left. We'll probably do these three at the same time, and then the final three. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That's not what I was trying to accomplish, but I guess that's probably the best way to do this. Oh no. Aura is so useful, dude. Another reason why you should pick Karna at the start. Oh my goodness, she levels up so fast. That's the only reason I didn't. If you just spam boost, it's like it's instant XP. We got the MP to spare. Let's throw in a Neptune. Hey, forget what level Kaizen learns the last spell out. Get the Javelin. Chester's and Eric's final weapon, like the best weapon in the game for them, is actually a two-range weapon. So we're not gonna have to swap through all the time like we are at the moment. It's just gonna be what it is. Big damage. It is Peter. What do you expect? 3 HP? Yeah, he'll probably get it. And 3 attack. Typical Peter. We're used to this. Here comes the Mudman. Lots of damage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no BS. That was a lot of damage. Katon should definitely do some damage to the Mudman. 17. Nice. 2 MP. Nice level for Slade. He'd probably also learn Katon too through that. I don't want him to die. After that little training session we did, don't remember him having it before. He may have. Like I said, it's been a while since I have filmed. Boom. Man number 1 is down. Cerberus comes in to wreak some havoc. Can't believe they can't fly over the trees. It just doesn't really make sense. Why? We get a blast? Uh-oh. 15 damage. Cerberus is now dealt with. And we've got the Mudman and the Shaman left to go. We're going to do one of these. Big boy damage. Just because the Mudman has a lot of um, defense. And we'll do it again. Just the one with the different name and slightly worse damage. Oh, come on. He's one tap. You probably, yeah. Perfect. I mean, he'll do 5 damage with the Javelin either way. Wasn't really a worry now, was it? Some HP for Eric. See if Elric can finish it off here. He can. 25 on the crit. Level 16 for him. I don't remember the last time he got attack on a level up. Like, he's just ultimately locked in. And yep, there may be some survivors here, says Sir Astral, as there's quite an inconspicuous rock in the top right that looks nothing like anything else we've ever seen. What? It's moving? What? Don't touch my rock. Yeah, we're gonna touch your rock, buddy. Did you defeat all those devils? We did, my friend. Zinc? Wait, his name's in all caps. He is not from Mound, he tells us. He's from the past. And he can't explain to us what that means. He is what he is, and that is all that he is. That is a bar. Like, listen, you're not listening to what he's saying. I am what I am. That is all that I am. Come on, Zink. Yeah, because he's not a person. He's very clearly a robot. And some of the people of Mound are still alive underneath the town. So we're not actually going to follow Zink yet. We have a certain thing to do. If we come up here, oh, we can't do that yet. I thought I was cool. Um, we gotta wait, I guess. Okay, this is gonna be painful for everyone involved. I don't know where it is. There's a running pimento up in this piece. I have no idea where. Oh, it might be. I might know where it is. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Woohoo! Gyan of Ribble. We've been to Ribble. That's where we met May. That's also where we talked to Gyan's child and wife, seemingly. If you remember the kid that was on that little gray patch where we found a mithril. You know, let me through. Oh my goodness. Here's Gyan. We are not from Pakalon. From Granzeal. And he clearly hasn't been home in a long time because the cave was blocked off. So he's going to go back home. Obviously, you know he's not going to go back home. You see his name is in all caps. So we tell him about our mission, and he decides to come along with us. Gyan the Gladiator. I think there's an angel wing over here. Yeah, I don't need that, but I have it now. Over here is just a little thing. She calls Bowie cute and asks to paint him, and we let her do it. So we go stand here for the portrait, and we can look at it, and it looks nothing like Bowie. So yeah, that's a thing in this game. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. No, okay, okay. And Zink is here waiting for us. He heard our conversation with Gyan. And he wants to come along with us. He does not join the force. He's just following us for now. The people are back in Mound. And now. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I gotta do this. We pick up the arm of Gollum. It is in Sarah's inventory. So we need to use one of these running pimentos on someone who has 5 moves on our team. We're not going to use it on Karna because for some reason, well, no, I know the reason, but move gets reset when you promote. So if you use a running pimento, it's gone. Every other stat doesn't matter. I just like using them after you promote because it's a habit with all the other games. You need to use them after you promote. So yeah, we're gonna use this running pimento on Sarah and the other one that we still have. I think it's in Ja's inventory. We'll use on Karna once we promote her. I think you're guaranteed to get the 2 increase every time. It doesn't go higher than 2, that's for sure. So we can check the weapon shop. What's up, boy? That's not the weapon shop. This is. What's up, boy? Great sword, chrome lance. Great axe is not better than a great sword. Great shot. Iron knuckles. Probably better. It is better. Okay. Nope. Sell Sarah brass knuckles. Buy iron knuckle Sarah. It bugs me that her weapon isn't the top of her inventory, like it is for literally everyone else. Well, no. Oh, he has a healing seed on top of his. Elric's a great shot is on top of his. Is not on top of his. It's his. It's the power ring. I could have gone through there. So we can go through this end of Mound into the furthest edge of the content of Parmesia with this guy. This thing is here. We are not going in there yet. We yeah, we're just not ready. We're gonna do that next episode. But thank you for tuning in. It's been a while for me. Nice to get another video in. Thanks for coming by. I will see you guys in the next one. We're getting pretty close to some end game stuff here. We're not quite there, but close. I'm looking forward to it, and I'll see you guys then. Peace.